Mark is back with another check of your weather, and we've got a big event happening.
That's right. Do you have plans to go anywhere and see this thing?
No.
Yeah,
Just want to get some good glasses.
I'm working. Yeah, make sure. This is important, and I think we're talking about this later in the show, but make sure that you have the eclipse glasses. You need to wear them through the entire eclipse this time because the sun isn't going to be totally covered. That's why it's not quite as exciting. And we're thinking there's a good chance for at least some cloud cover. All right, this is Saturday morning. Could there be some foggy areas? No, that can be a concern in October, but I don't think so because a weather system passing through should kind of preclude the development of a fog. Will I be able to see the eclipse? All right, and this is anywhere in Oregon. Well, we're saying there's a chance. I'm just thinking, don't get your hopes up yet. We'll talk more about this. Look at a couple different computer models that are showing slightly different things. That's at the bottom of the hour. But bus stop forecast for tomorrow of immediate concern is, looks rainy tomorrow. A lot of rain, just waves of showers move on shore, as you'll see, and then breezy south wind, too. Now, in the afternoon, wait for it. Is it going to go? There it goes, a little flash. Just showers and maybe a thunderstorm out of one of those showers. We had that a couple of weeks ago. All right, so normal October weather is back. We've got a mixture of dry and wet weather over the next 7 days. It's not normal for it to be rainy all through October for day after day after day, but it is normal for it to rain for a couple days and dry for a day or two and then rain again. And I think we have 1 to 1.5 inches of rain likely. Chance for a thunderstorm these next 2 days. And then I think we've got a 2-day dry spell Thursday and Friday. All right, so the Outfitter's Guide for tomorrow. Folks, it's a soaking. Hopefully lightning won't be that close to you. Breezy and showery all day long. South wind, maybe gust to 25 to 30, we'll see. We had this really weak weather system move through today. It didn't really produce that much rain. That's out of here. We're in a break, but this thing is moving in hot and heavy, coming in from the west here on the Pacific jet stream. The Pacific jet stream starts to get pretty organized in October, and that's going to arrive by sunrise. So here's the timing on that. Look at the middle of the night here. We've already got rain at 3 a.m. on the coastline, about to move into the valleys. And then it's moves through. By midday tomorrow, we've got scattered showers. Some of those showers looking kind of hefty at times during the day, especially in the afternoon hours. Breezy southwest wind. There's a little area of low pressure that moves onshore tomorrow night. That keeps the south wind going and more showers tomorrow night and Wednesday. And then finally, by the time we get to sunset Wednesday, things are dying down. And Thursday looks dry after 2 soaking wet days. All right, so that is the plan, folks. So tomorrow, scattered showers. There'll be some sun breaks in the afternoon, too. One of those days where maybe you briefly need the sunglasses and then all of a sudden it pours again. Thunderstorm is possible. South winds maybe gust 20 to 30 miles per hour. Same thing Wednesday. Temperatures stay in the low 60s. Then Thursday, things slow down, dry with some sunshine in the afternoon, 68. Friday, we think will be dry as well. And then a weak weather system comes in Friday night, Saturday morning. Another one maybe Saturday night, Sunday morning. They're pretty weak, so we're just going to call it during the daylight hours, maybe just scattered showers both Saturday and Sunday. And you see a lot of cloud cover both of these days. And then a wetter system may be coming in next Monday. So, Riel, I guess the big point here is if you need guaranteed dry weather, I think it's Thursday and Friday. Every other day in the 7-day forecast has at least a chance for showers.